So you guys ever wonder what's the best thermal compound for your PC or laptop? We're going to be looking at the Noctua NT-H2 versus the Arctic Silver 5. It was deemed the best thermal compound about a decade ago, and this is the newest one in the game by Noctua. It's the NT-H2. We're going to be putting them head to head and see what the results are. So let's get right to it. Let's go through the testing setup. I'm using an Acer VX5-591G laptop, which has a GTX 1050 4GB and an i7-7700HQ, which is boosting to 3.4 GHz under full load. We are using stock fan curve. You can achieve better temperatures if you use the turbo mode on your laptops or desktop, but we're not using that. We're doing it for the average gamer, so we're using stock fan speeds. Also, we're going to be using IDA64 to stress CPU and GPU at the same time because they are sharing the heatsink on this particular laptop and in most laptops in general. But on your PC, you might just apply it on your CPU/GPU and do a stress test there. But this is a worst case scenario which a laptop never probably goes through. Like, unless you're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you're not really stressing both CPU and GPU 100% at the same time. So with that out of the way, let's get to the results. So the Arctic Silver 5 was peaking at 95 degrees under full load, which is not good because it's very close to the thermal limits of the CPU where it starts thermal throttling. While applying with the NT-H2, you can see on the video I showed earlier, we're actually getting roughly 84 to 85 degrees. If you do the math, that's about 10% different. You might think to yourself, 10% doesn't matter, but that's the difference between thermal throttling and having frame drops and not thermal throttling and actually killing some noobs. And all of that for about the same price as the Arctic Silver 5. So really it's a no-brainer at this stage to get the Noctua, because the higher end stuff like Cryonaut by what is it called? Thermal Grizzly. There is high-end stuff which is like $10 per gram. This is about $30 for 10 grams, which is a lot. It will last you forever. So if you're someone who's going to use it for a couple of times, get the 3.5 gram. If you're someone who repastes their laptops or their friends' laptops all the time, you might want to look into getting the 10 gram one, because you do get the cleaning wipes with the 10 gram. So that's it. Now to conclude, if you already have Arctic Silver 5 in your system, you should not just clean it off and get rid of it. And if you still have Arctic Silver 5 syringe, don't chuck it in the bin just yet. Get full use out of it. It's 10%, so if you're on a desktop, that's only 2 to 3 degrees. On a laptop, that equates to about 10-15 degrees. If you're looking to get the best thermals for the price you're paying, Noctua NT-H2 is the way to go. You should not be buying new Arctic Silver 5 compounds at this stage. Yeah, that concludes it. Thanks very much for watching. Drop a like if this video helped you. Subscribe and ding the bell. Leave a comment if you have a question regarding any of these two, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.